Alright guys, so today we're going to cover 3 types of spins for the dancing. So we're going to start with the hip twist, we're going to go into the spiral, and then we're going to talk about the 3-step turn. So first thing is just a little drill to work on your hip twist turn. So a hip twist turn would be anytime where you step onto your foot, so my right foot, and you turn the same way as the foot you're on. So I step on my right, and then I turn to my right. So that was an example here. So a little drill I have for you guys to work on this one. It's pretty much just step on your right, and then turn a quarter turn, and then step on your left, and make a quarter turn. And before we get a little further in, I want to give you a couple tips on how you can make it a little clean or more sharp. So as I step on my right foot, remember I need to get all of my weight fully on my right foot, so I can actually lift my left foot off the ground right now. And then on my right foot, I'm actually going to take my right hip, I start with it a little forward, and when it's time to go into the turn, I'm going to bring it back and settle it back to basically balance myself. From here, it'll be very easy to step from my left foot, so I'm going to go ahead and step, and remember I need to transfer all my weight, so right now I can pick my right foot completely off. And now from here, my left hip is ready to go, and I'm going to twist it, and now I made my quarter turn. So the drill you guys can do to kind of get yourself to take even bigger turns. So we start with our quarter turns. So we go right, turn a quarter, left, turn a quarter. Once you feel comfortable with that, do at least 10. Go ahead and start on your right foot. You're going to turn half, and then you're going to go onto your left and turn half. Then from there, of course, you can go up and up, so I can step on my right, turn 3/4, left, 3/4, and if you're getting really good, we can make the whole spin. Let's see if I can do both. Boom. Now if we go ahead and we're gonna go to a spiral turn. So I know the spiral is one of the more complicated ones, very beautiful turn. Basically, it's characterized by the crossing of the leg. When we do make a spiral turn, I'm going to start by going on my left foot. So I'm placing my left foot. The same rules apply of being fully on my left foot. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually, even though I'm stepping on my left, I'm turning to the right, which is what makes it more of a chase turn. So I'm going to turn to the right about halfway. And as of now, my right foot has not moved at all. It still maintains contact with the ground, but it doesn't have weight in it. Now from here, I just continue to turn a little more, and that's what creates the spiraling action of the leg. And now from here, I can move my right leg onto my next step. So if I go from here again, I step onto my left foot entirely. My right foot maintains contact, but has no weight. I turn halfway, it hasn't moved yet. And then as I continue, it wraps into the spiral, and then I can continue. So a little drill you guys can do to practice this one, basically is just to take one step onto your first foot, do your spiral as much as you can, and then go ahead and take just 1 walk, 2 walk, and then on the 3rd walk, do your spiral so that it is on the other foot, and then continue from there. My main thing to say about spirals is a lot of people see the way the leg wraps around, and that's all they go for. So they'll actually sometimes step onto the foot and like twist it right away and kind of stay in between 2 feet. So that's not exactly a spiral, and you're gonna have a little confusion which foot to step on after. So I see it a lot when we do spiral from crossbody lead. So example, the step goes 1, 2, 3, spiral, and then walk. But a lot of times what I've seen is like 1, 2, and then they step into the spiral like this. So remember to take your time on spirals. So place your foot first and then spiral. So 1, 2, 3, fully be on it, spiral, and then walk away. Now the last one we're going to talk about is just 3-step turns. So from here, the main thing, I know there's a lot that goes into 3-step turns depending on what they are, but what I think is good to practice at home is just getting our feet more together on the in-between. So what we're gonna do is just start, pick some kind of wall in front of you, and you're gonna just step 90 degrees to your right. You're gonna close your feet, and that'll get you just a little bit more than halfway around. And now you're gonna push off of your left foot and take a side step on your right. Then we're just gonna repeat it the other way. So step 90 degrees to your left, close your feet, and then use your right foot to push yourself off. So you'll just go step, close, step, step, close, step. So that side step is kind of a cool thing because a lot of people will just fall into it instead of catching themselves with purpose. So I want you guys to take time just getting your feet together in the middle, 1, 2, and get your feet actually together, and then actually placing your foot with purpose. So that's a few things you guys can try at home. Hope to see you guys soon.